Hello artists. We need a few things for this project. Some white paper that we'll lay to the side. We will need a black piece of construction paper turned horizontally, and we'll need a white colored pencil, and in this case I'm using a China marker, or it's also known as a grease pencil. Be careful with the string. We don't want to unravel it and ruin the entire China marker. We will be using the images from the book Flashlight that we just saw moments ago and create an original work of art based on those images. Now I want to make sure that I have enough space in my background to help tell my story, but I also want my character to be fairly large so that we can draw in those excellent details. Feel free to customize and make changes to your character that you place on the page. Just be mindful that we're not coloring anything in, just adding patterns and details. We want a black image with white outlining. Now it's time to think of the background and where my character is standing or walking, exploring the night with his flashlight. Feel free to use my example for inspiration, but try to create your own image. Remember that in the book, this character was exploring many different places, such as a pond with fish. We saw his campsite with his tent, or maybe you have an original idea of where you want your character to explore during the nighttime. Large trees that work their way up to the very top of the paper will help bring interest to your picture and help tell the story of where your character is exploring. Don't forget that texture is a very important part of this lesson, so patterns and designs in fur or in tree trunks or the texture of rocks are all important and creates a sense of harmony throughout the entire page. Animals play an important part in the story and in our artwork. Since our explorer is walking through the forest at night, we should probably think of nocturnal animals, or animals that are awake during the night instead of the day. Owls, raccoons, bats, skunks are all examples of nocturnal animals that live in the forest. Don't forget to fill your space and add texture lines inside of objects and around objects to make it look full and complete. In the next video, I'll show you how to add the light from the flashlight and bring contrast and interest to your picture.